It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Thank God.
Hey, if I never went
finally
after
stopped.
No,
Nice
I
one,
had to
Batman.
because
My job's
Alfred
not
would have
done
been
yet.
dead.
I still
dead
need to
or
find Lady
something.
Arkham before
And
it's
I
too
did
late.
not want nothing to happen to him.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
This game is absent shows this fell guy.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
Let's go! Oh.
Drop her.
Oh.
Batman's sighted, boss. Right on top.
Oh, this one. I'm already going dopey. I'm ready for all of this now. I gotta concentrate. Yeah.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
I got this. Don't even try to fight.
No! It's a trap!
Gosh. What? You retard! Are you dead? Are you dead? Please, 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 please.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent
people.
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing the police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on them, they'll go easy on you.
Grogan's death is on you. And I'm here to make sure you pay for
Oh,
it.
Batman, those are just words. Words can never hurt you. Unlike this drone here, which is designed to cause quite a bit of pain. Ta-ta, Batman!
Woo!
No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that,
The Batsuit will be a liability.
it's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin would never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy talking, you'll be figuring out a way to stop him.
Oh.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan. And that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Dang. Someone's just going up
I
there.
hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mom... Because he's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got away in
5.
Cobblepot Park.
City of Light.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm tough you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he's closer than you think. Just waiting for his moment to strike.
Oh, we'd know if he was. I've arranged quite the sounding light show for his arrival. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago. You and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... this wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals...
Basically, if Batman was here, I would not be here right now.
...your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father that locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune.
Come on, Lieutenant, do something.
My own dad to suicide! Well, it's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try and get me all
Oh, he's
shaken
doing
up.
the same thing that he was younger.
I'm not waiting any longer. Batman, me down. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park. And then on to the rest of this bloody city.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't.
That sounds like a whole Fortnite snipe.
Bloody hell!
I can still fight without being Batman. I hate my controller. I hate games though. Punched it too far and he got hurt.
Bruce! You bastard! Bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Enjoy prison, Cobblepot. It's where you're gonna spend the rest of your life.
Freedom is right.
I love that comic book smoke thing.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
Because I am Batman. Last episode. We playing the episode. We playing last episode. We about to get revenge. I already got. Okay, what's up? Lady Arkham.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave. but it also scrambled our system. The back computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady
He's
Arkham
been using my stuff.
a whole lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
I keep remembering that.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Yeah, I just got back up.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Is that her? Oh no, that's
She
just...
stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you?
Good thing on Monday I got gym
I
in
don't
school.
blame you for wanting it back.
Cause I love gym.
I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
November I get
No
to go
doubt
swimming in
Batman
school.
would use it for the good of Gotham. But the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back?
Good thing school's like regular school last
So
year.
much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch.
Thank you.
It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same...
Guys.
Yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
That's not what I want, Selina. I don't want to be enemies.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more... intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selina.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry for you. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selina. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Don't tell me she stole it somehow, if I still got it.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
What?
Alfred!
Okay, let's not do that with my shirt.
Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al? A scuff mark. What could have caused this? Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
No. Say, this controller broke.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
How can you do it without us?
No. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
That's it. That's the end of it.
The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway. How the hell? These weren't scattered by the same event. I don't see a connection here. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
So this leads to...
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. They smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
man who raised you like his own son will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that.
Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius.
Ooh,
Freeze
VR.
frame on the
Let me
first
grab
signal
mine.
Alfred gives.
Oh.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Oh.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Oh. Let's try bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
It's a bowling alley.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but not without a
Why do
working
you want to go
bat suit.
there?
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality.
That looks
but outside
so
of that,
different.
It doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
That's
Good call.
Is that
Thank
new
you,
or
Lucius.
something?
It doesn't have all
Yeah,
the
it's
bells
new.
and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
This ends tonight.
Okay. Guess what? I'm crossing. If you tell me...
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Nobody's not there.
Batman! I'm all right.
Of course.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls.
Old
I'm going to
version.
see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room.
It's a vent. Are you the imposter?
With a hole in the floor.
You sus. You sus.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Alfred!
I'm going inside.
You're an imposter, Jeffrey sounds fast. Batman kinda said something.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. A belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Fresh.
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. Alfred's glasses. One piece apart from the others. Red. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... those towers. That must be Arkham Asylum. Words. They're highlighted. Taking me. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He spelled it out here. Taking me. And used Vicky's own drawing of Arkham for the location.
Arkham? But people would know. The staff would see them.
That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Yes, we are, bro. I thought that I could actually trust her. To be honest, we met the Joker. And that's what the crit.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
Oh, you want to hear my knuckles
That's the
crack?
rest of it then.
Oh, I can't crack them now.
The
If I
children
crack
of Arkham
them,
have taken over.
if I try to
Lieutenant Gordon
push
says
it,
the GCPD are on
push
their
my
way.
one
He's leading the team
knuckle,
himself.
it'll like break.
If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there
I could
before
do
all
my
hell
best.
breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you. The only thing I care about is locking you up. For good this time.
I see why you fight for the heartless people of the city. You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate! Your time's run out.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm old. Yes, I'm ready.
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me!
Hey,
freedom is yours!
Is he supposed to be here?
The only one standing
Joker!
in our way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
What are y'all supposed to do? Did you think all of y'all was gonna actually get Harvest? Bro, I feel actually bad.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
So he point and he just ran through there. Oh, Joker? I actually wanted it.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
We gotta do it quick. Go. Get off of him. Listen, I'm saving him. Nope. Yeah, let's stage you. Good job. I should have never trusted you, Ricky.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
What's that?
You're going to die.
And he got a hole in his hand, bro. Oh, hey, Joker.
Inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person. Jesus.
Police here now.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Joker just... watching it.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place, unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Wow. Not this. I hate when this happens.
Vicky!
And messing around with me.
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Your mask is off. Woo! Well, she tried to infect me.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me.
You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me?
I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward.
Bro, just give me back, bro. Gosh. There you are.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Fine. how he runs. That's what I say. Is that Jesus? Oh.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Remove cow. You want to see it, right? You want to see it, right?
That's what it will take to save him.
You want to see it, right? Yeah, you want to see it, right? Yeah. Yeah, you want to see it, right?
This must be some kind of trick.
No, it's not.
Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true
Ever
way.
talk about my father?
There's nothing heroic about you.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. You aren't the only one who suffered.
You really think you can preach to me? You? Of all people? Enough!
You want her half of my ear, right? We can fight with no mask on. Her. Come on. You want her half of my ear, right? Half of my
no more lies.
Ears hurting, right? No, but look, I can still hear you.
The only truth left is in your death.
Come on. Come on. What? No mask on. This is the final. I thought I could trust you.
I'll bury you.
You won't. I can't deal with this. Try me, Vicky Bell. Well, what about I forgot your real name? You still got that feet. You think you Luke King? No, you're not. Gadget against you, bud.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Really want to done that bad. how you gadgets like you have power. Promised up. That was like a hard one too. Are you still ready for more?
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Great Bloodline end here.
Yeah. Right there. You ain't going nowhere.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Yeah. No. You're dead. Ricky's done. He's not gonna be in season 2, I know that. Hey, you want to see my face, right? Gosh. A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Only she did.
If the public knew the half of it.
Half of my ears.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Dang, I lost half of my ear.
Everything that's been going on,
good thing I'm okay.
I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But
you ain't getting hurt.
A dangerous thing to do.
Come on now.
You could lose everything.
That's how all
the
movies
secrecy
end.
You've worked so hard to maintain.
Ending, you have your mask off.
Gone.
I needed to make her talk, and I thought she would talk to Bruce Wayne.
A good strategy. It was Bruce she wanted all along. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does.
Ain't gonna lie, he looked good with that.
We will get through this, Bruce.
I ain't gonna lie, like, he looks good
you've done some
with the
real good
ear off. Think of it, like,
you should be proud.
Gotham is safer now.
You just see half of his ear. I ain't
hope
gonna lie,
peace
I
will
would
last.
want just
We could
half
all use
of my
some
ear.
peace. To peace.
You know,
the damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token
I
appointment
can't believe I saw
the
Harmony.
city's trust?
Like, I know I sent him there.
Seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan
That was
to
only
do
the
for
last
his
time. And the last
Could be a
time
fresh start.
you
For
first
you,
saw me. Now
and
you're
for
dead.
this city.
All the way down in the
Though,
fourth floor.
in Gotham, the only
Yeah, I
figure
know.
that can make as
The
much
devil.
impact
You're
as a
the devil
Wayne
now.
Is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So,
I lost
what
my
do you
earbud.
intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Pretend that's Bruce.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
They will.
Commissioner Gordon.
Person I
He's here.
killed.
Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving?
What'd you use, a chainsaw?
Why would he
To
say
be
cut
honest,
myself?
I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that
it's
nasty
kinda
business of
painful.
your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Gotham doesn't have to like me. I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize. To tell you how sorry I am for the pain the Wayne family has caused this community. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything,
I'm getting season 2. You already know I'm about to
sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
it's stronger. It's stronger. Gotham.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country.
And Batman will be
because
there.
The people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
What's that? You wanna mess up my speech?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Why did he even try to do that? Wow. A new day.
Just minutes ago,
yes!
Bruce Wayne.
I did it! No, the PlayStation trophy. I got one of those trophies, not the silver one, not the brown one, not the gold one. That's like my first time getting. Let's just go. Let's just play.
Delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
Oh, that's Catwoman. Oh no, it's Joker. Oh, he came out. I see you.
See you soon, Brucey.
Okay, so I have a feeling that. Okay, so this one's over. I have a feeling that now, when I get to season 2, I'm gonna be seeing this man. Did we distract? Yes, I did. Did you blame? No. Did you respond to? Yes, I did. Did you take off Cal? Woo! Everybody did it. I see you. Did you attend Bruce or? We did Bruce. All of them was good. Whoa! Don't mess with me. Oh, I will get the new season. Oh, season 2. You think I ain't gonna get it? Bro, I'm telling you, we about to see this man Joker again in season 2. Let's go. Let's go. Whoa, we beat this game in one day while I was just making other streams. But I will see y'all later. Peace, and this was dope.